Hello, my gorgeous Pisces. Welcome back to As Above, So Below Healing Tarot. For those new here, my name is Tiffany. Pisces, happy birthday season. I hope it is filled with so much magic and so much love. And I hope that the eclipse has been treating you well. I know it's clocking me personally, but here we go. So, all right, Pisces, let's see what's going on. Mars has moved into our sign, so it is spicy Pisces season. Let's get rocking and rolling, baby. Spirit guides, what's going on for Pisces? Ooh, we've got fulfillment of wishes. Beautiful. And this is very much a heart chakra opener. I think the more that you put out that heart chakra frequency, the more you release any sort of control or doubt, the more your fulfillment of wishes are going to be coming into fruition for you. I'm seeing like little glimmers of things working out, and this can come from, if you are doing something pertaining to a project, you'll see that things are starting to flow well, or you're going to be given an award, or you're going to get into that specific whatever that you're trying to do. That's what this card is representing. And there's also a level of mastering. So there's mastering flow, mastering understanding, and that's exactly what Pisces season is about. So let's see what else is going on here. Spirit, what else is going on for Pisces in March? Prosperity begins. Pisces, you've got lots of really lucky cards here. So this is planting the seeds. This can also be like Ace of Pentacles here. But this is allowing the growth to happen, letting the roots form. And you can be gardening. You can be putting more time and energy into things that you really want to see bud and bloom in the future. And this also calls for a level of letting things go that possibly have worked for you in the past, but are not really going to be sustainable moving forward. And some of you may be getting job promotions. You may be getting more opportunities to expand your brand. Whatever this is for you, this is very root chakra. So love this for Pisces. Alrighty. Spirit, what else is going on for Pisces? Friendship. This card has been coming up a lot here. So Pisces, again, this can be centered around your friend group, the people who you really keep close to you. And this is also about support, a support system. I feel like maybe a lot of you are feeling like the bond between your friends, your sisters, the people who you keep closest to you. And you're really starting to notice the impact that they have on your life. And I think like that's also a part of that heart chakra opening. And the more that you expand on that, the more you're going to grow. Yeah. And maybe your friendship circle is growing. Perhaps you're meeting more people. You are getting out there in the community, but there's a huge level of growth that is here for you, Pisces. All right. So let's get into the tarot, shall we? Spirit, guides, angels, ancestors, what is going on for my beautiful Pisces? The world. Ooh, okay. Hell yeah, Pisces. Cool. Okay. So we actually got 5 here. Wasn't meaning for that to come out, but 5 is the number of change. I've been seeing 555 a lot. And we just, again, came out of that eclipse, and that is all about radical change. And then you have 5 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So I think where you have been feeling some sort of like things are just not coming together, some sort of scattered energy in your foundation. Now I think that you are again surrendering to the flow. You are now accepting that something is closing out. There is a cycle that is closed. Pisces, you are evolving into this next version of who you have always wanted to become. Perhaps some of you are holding more workshops. You are entering into a more leadership position. And I feel like there's a lot more confidence that is being imbued for you. And you have the Knight of Cups here. So again, with that offering, there's something that is being, you're really having that heart chakra open up more. So, and this can be some sort of messages. This can also be messages from the divine too. Some of you are getting a lot of claircognizant understanding. You are tapping more into your empathetic nature, and this is helping you manifest. This is all about manifesting from the heart space and having your dreams become a reality. Pisces, I feel like the energies have been a little bit scattered because you didn't quite know where to go. Your heart was kind of in different places. But now I think because of some sort of information, some sort of news that may be coming in, you are now standing in the magician. Say it, baby. You are the magician. I am the magician. Love this. Yep. You are waving that magic wand. You are manifesting like a badass. And people are watching you do it. And they're saying, how are they doing this? How are they transmuting this energy? How are they growing something out of nothing, you know? And I think because of what you have closed out in the past, something does not resonate for you anymore. And by you moving through that, moving through a different identity, you are being known for different things. You are also helping people realize their magic. Love this. Beautiful. So, Pisces, this is in the heart of your reading, the Magician. And you have Temperance and you have the Queen of Pentacles. This is the Earth Witch, baby. So there's a level of big growth that is coming to you the more that you stay patient, the more that you imbued yourself in divine flow, because Spirit wants to help you. Spirit wants you to make space for the things that are more aligned for you. So again, if perhaps you have changed your schedule in any sort of way and you're feeling like, okay, well, I used to do this thing and now I'm like, well, I'm not doing that anymore. So what can I fill it with? Spirit wants you to be patient because there is something happening behind the scenes for your growth. There's some sort of investment energy. Spirit is investing in you, but they need you to be clear on what you want. So, Pisces, have you been doing your spells? Have you been sitting with Spirit and dedicating your life to what it is that you want? Because Queen of Pentacles is also about dedication. This is, I'm putting my nose to the grindstone and I have worked for what I have. It wasn't easy, but I allowed myself to grow in all of these different phases. So yeah, there's something that there's some level of affluence here for you, Pisces. So what has changed? What are you doing? What route are you going down that you have perhaps not gone down before? There's some sort of I'm seeing new terrain available for you. So, and this can also be about your body. This can be about fitness, health, some sort of thing that you are mastering and you are dedicating to. Because I know Pisces has shiny object syndrome. We want to see something grow, but then we get distracted and we come over here. But now I feel, Pisces, that you are like, nothing is going to stop me. I am honing in on this particular skill, this particular asset. I have goals and I am going to reach them. That is what the Queen of Pentacles does. So love it. And that's also what this magician energy is. I feel like you're projecting yourself into the future, Pisces. You are seeing what it is that you want and you're seeing what it is that you want to embody. And you're like, nothing's going to stop me. I'm going to manifest this. That is magic. Love it. Spirit, what is Pisces manifesting? What is Pisces manifesting? What's going on for my fishies? Oh, King of Wands. Hell yeah, baby. This, woof, fire, passion, growth. That is like boss energy, ruling over your kingdom. And the Emperor. Holy shit. Wow. Okay. 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 Pisces, I think that you are mastering a new level of education, a new skill, a new craft. But there is a big evolution here. And I think that whatever this is that you're doing, you are doing it for your community. You are doing it to help others. And that is exactly what Spirit wants you to do. They don't necessarily want you to focus on all of the minute little details of how you're going to get there, or they don't want you to focus on how long it's going to take you to do something. But keep the vision, keep the goal in your mind's eye, and continue to go for it. Don't allow distractions to overcome you, because the Emperor is very strategic in his ruling. He is bold, he is assertive, he goes after what he wants. And Pisces, I think that that's the level that you're at now. You're like, I want this thing, I'm gonna get this thing. There's no more self-doubt. There is no self-doubt in this reading at all. And that takes a lot of growth, and it takes a lot of being your own best friend and constantly saying, we committed to this, so we are going to see this through no matter what happens. Beautiful, Pisces. All right, Spirit, what is going on? What advice do you have for Pisces? What do the goddesses have to say? Oh, unconditional love. Love yourself, others, in every situation, no matter what the outward appearances may be. Yeah, Pisces, there's a lot of heart chakra energy here in your reading. I think the more that you let go of any sort of self-doubt, it can also be any sort of grudges or anything that has left you feeling like a victim. You're now looking at the situation, instead of seeing it as, yeah, that happened to me, you're looking at, yeah, that happened to me and I fucking grew from it. And you are forgiving yourself, you're forgiving other people for the role that they have played, even if they're not consciously aware of what that role was. You are thanking them, because without the pains, without the hurts, you wouldn't be where you are now. That is unconditional love. I love that. Okay, Spirit, what other advice is here for Pisces? Receive Empress energy, baby. Yes, you are receiving what you're putting out. And the more that you open up that heart, the more that you show your kindness, your empathy, your compassion, the more people are going to come to you. Pisces, you have an uncanny way of making people feel safe, making people feel loved, making people feel cherished. And the universe wants to give that back to you. They really want you to receive the love that you're putting out. And whether that is through getting a massage, whether it's through writing or music, whatever, there's something that you are receiving. Don't give up. Stay the course. Okay? All right, Pisces, if you are looking for a personal reading, the link for it is in the description box below. And if this reading was helpful, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I will see you guys on the next one. Happy birthday, Pisces. Blessed be. Bye.